Let's dial up Buck here.
Hey, hang on just a second. I'm mowing. Shut this off here. All right. Hey, bud, what do you need?
Buck, I was wondering, could I come down to your place? So John Deere sent me an email and they were like, hey, we're now accepting orders for your location. But I don't have the special computer to put in to get onto the corporate website to put in orders for the equipment. So I was wondering, could I borrow your computers? I won't take them. I won't steal them. I'll just like, I just need to jump on it.
I'll let you use Tony's.
Okay. Yeah. I'm already down there with the work truck. So you said you're outside mowing?
Yeah, right now I'm out back. I'll probably be out front by the time you get here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll literally be there in like 2 minutes.
Oh, well, then you might see me in the back. But yeah, I'll be out here. Just pretty much knock me on the head if I don't see you.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll see you then, Buck.
I'd say, bud.
So guys, today, most likely, throughout this video, we'll be hauling in new equipment. I'm going to put in my orders with John Deere, and then we'll see how this process works. It's been the first ever process I've done. And then we'll pick up the equipment, we'll bring it back. The idea, the goal of this video is to get at least 50% of the equipment on stock. That's what I want to do. Ooh, what does Buck have here? Is that a 7R, a disc? So I want my John Deere dealership to look 50% full of what this is. Now, guys, honestly, I think Buck's dealership looks nicer than mine. Now, don't tell Buck I told you that, but I honestly think his looks a lot better. I went with a different style, and I really like his old style. He's got trees at the front. He's got a yard like this, but maybe once I get the equipment there, maybe it will look nicer. He does have a polka dot driveway, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So the great thing about owning a dealership is I'm going to be able to like whatever I really think, this is a management decision. Whatever I really think will sell the best on the dealership is what I'm going to get. If I have corn farmers, I'm not going to put a potato harvester or potato combine. I don't think there's such thing as a potato combine. I think it's a potato harvester. You get the point though. And also just if I don't think a 9RX is going to sell, I just won't have it. I'll let them come over to Buck's dealership. I'm thinking we'll get a 9RT for the dealership, maybe a couple 9RTs. The farmers around here are big farmers. Every once in a while, you get a farmer that just stop in and buy the biggest piece of equipment there. So I think it's always a good idea to shoot for that, I guess the home run type piece of equipment. 7R, for sure. We already have a 7R, but it's kind of loader ready. It's not really field ready. So we'll get another 7R. Buck! Hey, Buck! Ah, we got you now.
What the?
Buck! Gosh darn it.
What the? What is your problem?
Okay, dude. Yeah, so can I borrow your laptop?
Well, yeah, if you don't break my flipping neck first. Jeez.
Dude, you must have those earplugs in deep, man. Holy crap.
Well, apparently they work good because they cancel out voices like yours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. So could I borrow your laptop or your computers?
Yeah, let me just get you on Tony's in here.
Okay. Whoa, what are these for? Somebody that's like 10 feet tall? You got customers that big, Buck?
No, that's for the showroom stuff when we put it in.
Oh, makes sense.
I mean, well, I guess if Boss Hog tries to come in here, we'd have to use those.
Oh, trust me. I know Boss Hog pretty well now.
Oh yeah. Here's Tony's.
Okay.
Let me just log this in here.
Gee, there's coffee stains all over that keyboard. Oh my, looks sticky. It looks sticky. Buck, can I just use your PC? Looks like a toilet seat that hasn't been cleaned in like 5 years. Oh my god.
See why I want to fire him? I have to work next to this guy.
Honestly, yeah. Hey, Buck, you always have the opportunity to come over to my new dealership. Remember, the $150,000 salary still stands.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, bud. I can get manager at this spot the second our boss decides to, croak or get out of here, which will be very, very soon. Actually, it might happen this week.
It sounded like you were coming up with a plan to, murder this dude so you can take his job.
No.
Sounds like you know exactly when he's leaving, Buck.
Well, everyone here hates him, and he's close to retirement age.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna put in some orders or what?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Buck. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna look over my shoulder, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab something here on the. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Hey, Grant, you run over. Yeah. Grant, you run anything at your farm that has def?
Yeah, my combine and what else? The 7R does. My truck does.
I don't know if you have to buy any of that stuff at all, but we actually supply def, we sell def.
So do I now. Buck?
You don't have shelves in your store.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, we'll get them in soon.
Couple people bought a few of these, but
What does it
who
stand
knows? But
for?
yeah, don't enforce failure. I don't know. It's probably something that
Don't educate farmers.
Yeah, that's why we can't describe what this means.
Gotcha. So John Deere's software is pretty darn cool here. We have a 7210R, and what they allow is they, you know, say you want to change the model, it'll change it and it'll actually transform that size. So like as I'm putting in my orders, these are this is pretty neat what they have here. So they have all the configurations. They have the total cost, obviously. They have all the mainly specs on it. There's a lot that I'll have to print out a sheet of all the specs, but this gives me a good idea of what I want. So I want something basic that I know a lot of customers in the area are going to want. So a lot of guys will run duals. A lot of guys won't run these floaters. These are rare. I'm obviously not going to do something like that. So we're going to go just Michelin or Firestone is going to be the big debate here. I think we'll just go Michelin tires. And then I'm going to put duals on because a lot of guys with their 7Rs will run duals. Now, I don't know if they're going to come with the actual tractor on it or if they're going to come on the side. Most likely, they'll be shipped on the side, and we got to ship halfway. They're going to meet us halfway. It's the weirdest thing ever. Since this specifically is probably going to sell as a row crop tractor, we're going to go 70, we'll go 7290R. And customers can put in orders too, but I'm just trying to get some on the lot. Front fender, yes. Back fender, yes. Front loader attachment. I feel like it's maybe worth it to put a front loader attachment on there. We'll put in our order. It looks like they tell me MSRP of this is $275,000. Obviously, we'll probably mark that down a little bit once that happens. And then we'll move on to 8R, 9R, 9RX. Okay, 8R. I think I'm going to have 2 of these. So right now, we don't need weights, and we have tons of weights at the dealership, so I can literally put them on. For now, no weights. We're gonna have tons of duals at the dealership too, so I'm not gonna put duals on this 8R specifically. I'm just gonna have tons of tires all across the dealership. For all these 7Rs, 8Rs, 9Rs, you can add duals to them. So front loader attachment. Yeah, I don't think people really want front loader on an 8R. It's possible. Front fender, yes. Back fender, we'll just run all fenders on a lot of these. A lot of the guys around here, when they get in sticky situations, they don't want mud flying through the window and just killing them, so that's why we run fenders. Some of these aftermarket things like beacons, we can just have later. We don't need them. So I'm going to start this one off with the lowest model. So, which will be an 8245R. And then I'm also going to buy one, or I'm going to put one on order, one just like this. That's most likely an 8400 or 8370R to have on the dealer. And then here's our 8370R. We won't have an 8400. If a customer wants an 8400, well, they can either go over to Bucks and get it right away, or they can put an order with me. So I wanted a 9RT right away, then we'll move to 9R, but we have the 9520RT. And also we're gonna order a 9470RT. I wanna have 2 RTs. So we're about to order a 9410 and a couple of options. We got 3-point and PTO. I know a lot of guys here are running these with manure spreaders. They're running them with the large equipment that they could use a 3-point and a PTO. So I figure why not just order one with 3-point and PTO? It's not that much extra. I think it could be a versatile tractor for some of these larger farmers around here. 9410, there we go. Man, I'll tell you what, this is like Christmas Day. Just going through and ordering like anything you want, having unlimited money to spend, I guess. It's awesome. The question is, do we get the big bad 9RX? A 9420? We go a quad. I like these narrow tracks, man. These narrow tracks look good on it. Or you can even change the track size. A wide mama jamba. Look at her. Man, I just don't know if there's a farmer around here that would buy one. I do know one of my buddies, Jake. He has one. And they're pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Now, some of our ground's a little hilly around here, so having a wide tracks may help out a little bit. You all loaded, Buck?
Indeed.
Is everything strapped down good?
Last I checked, it was.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know, Vlog, but I'm paying Buck to help me truck. Because we got a lot of trucking to do.
Yeah. We do.
Wow, man. Wow. This dude just doesn't give a crap, Buck.
Hot Valley's helping out its competitor.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Anyway, Dave is walking so weird. Do you guys not see Dave? Run me down what you got. 9RT, right?
9RT with an 8R.
Holy crap. Holy weight. I know the 9RT is anywhere between 40 and 45,000 pounds, according to Google, because I did not know that. And the 8R, man, I would guess is probably around 35,000 pounds. What I'd be guessing. but I got a 7R and a 9RT too. Besides, the only thing is Buck has a dolly. Anyways, Buck, lead the way. I'll be following you, man.
All right.
Or do you want me to pull out first?
I can go.
Okay.
I got you on this one.
Swing wide, brother. There we go. Man, thank God it's not a busy day anymore. This would suck, man, if there's a lot of traffic through here.
Oh, yeah. Good thing,
Oh, curb.
boy, you gotta get your heavy haul on.
I'm full throttle right now with this Mac.
Oh, what's your speed?
Oh, man. This equipment, I don't have it chained down all the way. It is, she's shifting on me. But we're good. I'll catch you.
I'm already clocking 50 up here.
I'm at 42. We're shifting. What's the speed limit, Buck? 55 on these roads?
Yep.
Let's do 80.
Good luck getting your truck to that.
54 right now.
58.
By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but Buck has a YouTube channel. He's starting up. Or Buck, do you not want me to tell him yet? I don't have to tell him the name.
You can tell them, but they ain't gonna find anything on it.
It's Mr. Boomtastic, right?
I am gonna smack you.
Mr. Boomastic. I cannot say it. Mr. Boomastic. There he goes.
Indeed. And
Take
it's with
her-
an N, not a B or a T.
Boomnastic. I gotcha. Take a left here, Buck. We'll pull in. And the third official Deeres are getting delivered to the dealership.
Indeed.
Brick in the toilet, Buck. We made it.
Woo!
Yee.
I'm swinging around back through here because I know I ain't gonna make it out with this dolly.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we'll get these unloaded and then I'll place them in the best spot. Man, it'd be nice to have a dolly, actually. I take back what I said because, man, this front end is light. I gotta put some weights on the front or something.
All right, now I'm just gonna give me about 2 minutes here, boy. I'll be writing down some paperwork here since this is a company truck. So
Okay.
I'll get unloaded here. I'll just be off the mic for a second.
Okay, so I am pulling around into the grass here. We'll shut off the Mac, because it may take a little to get these unstrapped and unloaded. 9RT is off. So, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I gotta figure out how I'm going to do this, because I want to put them in order, like 6R, 7R, 8R, 9RT, 9RX. And I gotta figure out the best way to do this. I do want them out front, that's for sure. So I think the 9RT for now, gonna go right here, or we could have one side that's all the big bad boys and the others. You know what? I think this is going to be the new side, and then the other side will be the used equipment. I think that'll work good. So there we go. 9RT right there. Nice. Let me turn off the beacon. And there goes Buck pulling around the other 9RT. Perfect. Who has the smaller one? Or do we have the same size? 9570, 9520. Perfect. Now the last is the 8R and 7R. I got to make sure Buck knows to leave a gap between the 8R and 7R because we have one more 8R coming in hot. We'll probably get that delivered here in 3 hours or so. Takes us about an hour and a half to run back there, pick them up. Oh, shoot, let me tell Buck. Hey, Buck.
What do you want?
So I'm trying to line these up from smallest to biggest. So if you
Yeah.
could leave a gap between, between the 9RT and this tractor. Because I'm going to put a bigger 8R tractor in between them.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Buck. Look at the professional doer. I think Buck's been delivering tractors for 40 years, man. And the 7R is off. Now, we have a 6R and 7R there. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, if those will stay up there, if I'll put a different tractor up there. Maybe put the 9RX up there, or 9R up there. Be cool. Disco Ball, the curly fry, you copy?
Oh, I got you on here, bud.
You want to lead the way, or you want me to follow?
Hey, you can lead this time. Don't want to embarrass your Mac, because I know I can speed faster than you. Kenworth's got a lot of power.
You want to race?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I got the heavier trailer.
Oh, true.
Oh, wait. If I already can prove I'm faster than you, then yeah, let's go.
Okay, line her up, big dog.
Line it up. On the main drag. Alright, big fella, you're gonna lose.
0 to 60 or what?
Oh, just till we get to the intersection down there.
Okay, I'll let you call her third horn.
Alright.
And we're off! Curly Fries taking the lead. Oh no, oh no. Oh, come on! Catch him! What?
I told you this Kenworth
Come
got a lot of
on!
power.
Come on! Oh, we're catching! We're catching! We're catching! Yes! Yes! Oh! Are we going? What are we doing? 0 to 60? Oh, come on! Well, I think Buck, you have more low end, and
I got a little bit more torque, but you got a little bit more in the speed.
Yeah, and it could just be gearing too. I mean, I don't know what axle gearing you have back there. This is 373, isn't it? It's a high gear.
I can't recall what I got in this, but I know I'm running in Houston 18 speed. What do you got for speeds on that?
She's an automatic, boy.
Oh, look at this thing.
Yeah, there's no shifting. Even your wife could drive her, Buck.
If I had one, too busy.
Well, me and Buck are loading up, and these guys had a disc and a ripper for sale, and John Deere didn't have any more, so I was like, okay, let's pick them up on our way. So that's what we're doing right now. Holy crap, Buck. Are you sure this is gonna work, dude?
Yes, give me about 3 more minutes and I'll have it be working perfectly.
Okay.
All right, we got it scooted up just a little bit. We're able to make it look a little bit more logical.
These tires are squatting, Buck. They are squatting. I think you'll be good, though.
Fine. It's not like they have an entire tractor sitting on it.
Yeah. Wow. This is sweet.
We're gonna see if she'll hold up.
Man, you're gonna have a lot of weight on the back, not much on the front. Actually, this disc probably weighs a ton. Back her up, big Buck. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh.
Got it.
What are you thinking? She gonna work?
Oh yeah, she'll work fine.
Oh, yeah.
She'll buff. Yeah, it's totally not like it has an entire tractor sitting on it.
So this 8R, all we did is just grab a disc, and then I backed the disc up on here. I figured this would work, leave it connected. That way there's a connection point. 8R is not that heavy, so I can have a lot of the weight in the front. It doesn't really matter, but I figured this would work. Go ahead, Buck. Lead the way, man. I'll wait for you. I'll block traffic.
All right, I'm up to... I hope I don't bottom out.
You should be good. Just give her.
That's what I'm doing. That Kenworth torque.
Give her the beans. And we're trucking. So what's the plan, Buck?
Well, I'm gonna carefully maneuver this 9R off with the disc, because this thing is not light.
Okay, so I'll raise the jack on the disc, and then we'll connect her and then back off.
Yep, we're gonna have to do that little backup trick here. So
Okay.
a second. I think I'll be able to clear that.
There you go. Keep going down. And almost there. Nice. I don't know if we left room for the 9410. I forgot about that tractor. And the 8370 with the disc. I'm just slowly pulling that off. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. There she goes. Smooth. I like what it's doing. Look at that. So I got an idea to pull this disc like 10 feet across this grass and then leave it, I don't know, maybe lift it up a little bit. But that way, farmers walk over here and they can see, whoa. So that's kind of how it does. Besides, the only thing is you got to get speed with a disc. So if I did it, I'd probably have to back up, drop her down as I go, and then, I don't know, that'd look a little weird. I think I just want to keep my grass instead of disking it up. But it'd be kind of a cool little tester without even the farmer having to get in the tractor and do it himself. We'd be able to see how it does, kind of. Dealership is looking better and better every time I drive up. Now, here's the last 9RT, just pulling on in. Yes, I know the driveway needs some work yet. There's a lot of work to be done yet, for sure. Now, what I'm gonna do, also, by the way, I wasn't sure on this Mac. I went and purchased 2 Macs. The other one is I still have yet to bring home, but I've been hauling with this, and then Buck, of course, was hauling with his, what was he driving, a Peterbilt? I think he was driving a Peterbilt. But this Mac, it handles great. This Mac handles fantastic. You know, at first I was like, there's nothing to it. There's nothing to this Mac. Like, it doesn't look, it looks pretty darn good. Don't get me wrong with it. With those LEDs and stuff, it does look pretty good. Is that a winch? Okay, I don't think that's a winch, but there's nothing crazy fancy to it. It's not like an old classic truck. It's not, it's pretty darn modern. And man, this works good for hauling. First of all, it's got power, and then I love the turning radius on this. Like, check out this turning radius. And then at the same time, sometimes with vehicles in farm sim, the steering wheel, maybe if it's the semi, the steering wheel takes forever to turn, or it's too quick, or it's too slow, and when you're doing 60 mile an hour, the adjustments are too quick and you're all over the road. This is just perfect. It steers and turns fast, where you're not trying to catch yourself. And man, I'm liking this Mac. I think we made a good choice here. I'm gonna fire up the 9RT, and then we're gonna pull her over there, and I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna go. It'll go somewhere over here. And we are done. Done hauling for the day. We got a lot done. I need to put duals on a lot of this equipment. I think I'd want duals on it when it's sitting out here just so it looks a little better. Farmers can see kind of the tire options with these, but we don't have to put duals on right away. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. if you enjoyed the channel, you like this stuff, consider subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hey, we'll see you later.